edge, look at all this grime. Now, taking the ratchet, we're gonna slowly work these mounting bolts.
The hydraulic jack allows for a controlled lift, revealing the extent of the wear on the lower control arm and the severe rust on the subframe bolts.
All right, guys, let's take a look under the hood. As you can see, it's incredibly dusty. Now let's check this oil cap. Wow, that is thick. All right, let's get this housing off. As you can see, this filter is absolutely choked with grime. Definitely time for a replacement.
See, these old pads are completely shot. Look at the difference compared to the new ones we're putting in.
Getting this lower bolt was the hardest part. Now we just need to guide the spring assembly out slowly. Sure the tip is aligned right. We only get one shot at this first coat, so the pressure has got to be perfect. All right, so before we lay down any paint, we need to check the fan pattern and make sure the fluid cap is dialed in correctly. Just air for now. So this is the initial state. We've got heavy dust, lots of swirling, and some serious rust spots we need to address before we even think about polishing.
All right, we're checking the alignment here. You can see the pitting around the old bolt, so we're going to carefully set the new hardware in place now.
Look at the state of this. The alignment is totally off, and these bolts are completely rusted over. It's going to need a lot of work. As you can see, the leather is completely dried out. Look at the cracking along the stitching here. This is exactly what we need to address. So before we plug anything in, we're checking the alignment here. You can see the wear on this button, and the connector is pretty grimy.
The alignment here is crucial. As you can see, the bolts are heavily oxidized, making the installation quite challenging. The first step is to identify the deep scratches. See this one here. We need to be careful not to add more before polishing.
We just finished the paint correction on this side. The difference is incredible, right? Now, let's align this panel.
And here we are applying the base coat. You can see the mist settling, giving us that perfect mirror finish we're looking for.